What is up? What is up, peeps? There we go. That's a little better. Catch you from back here. I'm not even near the water, as you can tell. The wind just picked up a little bit here. So there was no wind earlier, but kind of did this yesterday. Oh, and look. Bingo bango, baby. CCB merch is on me. I'm wearing my merch. Chris and Wayne were just here. Chris and Wayne were just hanging out. They just left. Oh. They just done left. I'm gonna sit out here on the point. Give this point gun a try. Try and hide the camera behind the reeds. Oh, somebody came in. Trying what should be the hot color. Something a little different. Man, it blinked me already, guys. Last time I was live, it didn't blink me. Tito, on the way. Really? Not watching the game? Well, for sure you'd be watching the game, man. I'm actually trying a color that worked yesterday. Paradises. All right, just so one of the two of you. All right, that works. Bryce. And look, guys. Look, guys, look at this. This is great. CCB merch. I got one of my shirts. The new school design. Yay. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna work. I'll work this point to start. Are they still winning? Nice. It's about time you got one. I got two. Actually, I have a sweatshirt over there. And I got a hat coming. I'm picking up bullets. Yeah, I don't know. I heard they're on a little bit of a jig bite. But I'm throwing the drop shot right now over this stuff. Because you know how you get caught up out here on this, all this stuff on this point. So no Ned out here. Ain't doing the Ned. Oh, I got 5 and 1. catch a fish, I might get excited. I don't know. Water's 51 degrees. They're still pretty active though. Come on, 5 and 1. What's up, guys? All right, 4 and 1. I'm using a watermelon candy yum dinger on the drop shot right now. Hey, Lo, what's up? Lo just came in. Look, Lo. Bum, bum, bum. 24-10, and Niners just received the fumble on the 10. Goal. Nice. Good to see, good to see. I'm sure my stepdad is like ecstatic right now. My bad, I liked. Yeah. I got my shirt. I also have a sweatshirt. Go Niners for sure. Yeah, I got my sweatshirt. Got my, obviously this shirt, the new school design. My hat's on its way. I'm gonna be full tilt CCB merch. And I gotta get a mug. So when I do my Tuesday night hangouts and such. What is on this lens? Sorry, you guys probably can't see it, but there's dust. Yeah, I need a mug so when I do the Tuesday nights and that I can drink my beer from my own mug. I'm thinking of getting a mug. A low budget crew mug. Yeah, probably not. I'll probably get the CCB logo. There don't seem to be much on this point. I'm going to have to sneak in through the nook. Throw it the other angle. That's where I caught the one last time, remember? I was live. I caught it out there. Caught it out there and one right, pretty much right where I'm standing, against the wall. Right against the wall here. Come on, feet. That's right, guys. I figured out how to come in. You can get a Ben's mug and nice. Good to know, Bryce. Good to knows. Knows? Good to knows. I don't know why. All right, I'm heading down here. I'm gonna go to the nook and cast it the other angle. Lured lock yesterday was great. How did you end up doing? It was all right. It was all right. Lucid. Oh, allured. Sorry. You guys did pretty good too, right? Once you made your way outside, 27-10, nice. Hey, thanks, Shook Up. 9 for the boat, 6 for mine. Nice. We saw you. You were sitting out in front of yeah, the other spot out in the middle. Yep. Most fish are offshore right now. Hey, Tiger Muskie, how's it going? Not much right now, just trying to find the fish. Done trying to find the fish. What? That's sorry to hear that, Paradise. Sorry to hear that. Uh, I'm glad the wind let down. Well, I can't seem to get a bite on this point. Cannot seem to get a bite. What'd you get yours on yesterday, Locke? Where to bed? Alrighty, sorry to hear that too. Want to hear about anybody in bad storms? Good old wacky egg, yeah. Wacky always works. Could we drink there? DLT, how's it going? You're not supposed to, but I do. uh, oh, snagged. Let me try. Out by the buoy. I don't get anything right here. I'm gonna have to wander somewhere. I have to go to the other point. They don't check bags or anything. You can drink in a boat. You can drink in a boat. You're just not supposed to drink, I'm sure. All of a sudden, I did see a guy here, and he had a whole case of Modelo sitting right next to the bench there all day long on a Saturday. So, guess they're not too in. Well, it sounds like they're doing good. They're doing better than me right now. Done doing better than me. Yeah, I said I just decided to wear that new merch. Tito's actually on his way here right now, guys. Although I can't give him any information yet. Can't give him any information. Victor, what type of stick bait? I usually use our CCB stick baits, like CCB custom bait ones. But this one's actually a yum dinger. That's what I used to use before we had our CCB baits, was yum dingers. I wasn't a yeah, I did that show telling you that. Stickos. I use some of the stickos. I use our 3-inch drop and stick, but I also use the stickos for the drop and stick. Or for the little with watermelon, purple flake, purple emerald. Yeah. We were using watermelon candy, which sounds like what you said. So, I guess watermelon candy is pretty much, well, it's green and purple flake. But that's what we were getting them on. That was the color. Although I can't get a bite on it right now. At least not from shore. I'm trying, but I'm not getting anything on it here. Smoked purple flake. Yeah, I don't know. Been out with 2 different people that have whacked them on watermelon candy, so. I know it at least works out there. I might go to the wacky. Got another head. They're getting on a finesse jig bite too. They're eating a lot of crawdads right now. It's the go-to. Now we're using 4. We were using 4-inch. And they were hitting pretty good too. It wasn't like the subtle winter bite I had here. I mean, they were hitting it good. Although I just can't seem to go ahead. You should see my thumbs. We only caught 6 fish. If you caught 25 fish, I'd be like, yeah, your thumbs are probably pretty raw. Ah! Can't beat 6 fish for January though. I think you can go most of the other lakes and blank in a day. Pinto's always got fish. It's a good winter lake. Have you tried Lake Fork trophy lures? These baits are underrated. There's your best that I could see. Lake Fork? No, I use it. Victor, I use pretty much all my own baits. For the most part, so. So I used to use yum dinger a lot before. I never really used robo worms too much. I've never used the Senko that much. I think I might have thrown an actual real Senko once, twice. But usually I, Gary Yamamoto, yeah. Kalen's. I've used Kalen's grubs a lot. That's what I first started flipping with originally was Kalen's. Kalen's have such a nice thin tail on their grubs. Such great action. Man, there just seems to be nothing around here that wants nothing. You have to try and find them on a different point. No, I've never ever really been a fan of lizards. Don't really know why, but I've just never been a fan. I would always use like Code Niners. Yeah, I know. I heard they're winning pretty good. Um, I usually I use this rather use a 6-inch worm or something rather than a lizard. I've used tubes a lot. Bassin caster. Come on, fishies. What? Andre comes in with a banger, guys. Look at that. Wow, really? A super chat and run? All right, Andre. Thank you. Lizards are energy. Give yourself a finesse. Yeah, I'm more finesse. Had some fifi and J worms. Yeah, I didn't even try it yesterday. I should have actually tried some Andre. Thank you so much, Andre. A super chat and dash. I didn't have any finesse jigs on me. I don't. Yeah, well, Junebug's got that green flake. They were liking the green. They've always liked green flake in here and things. Said this watermelon candy's got green and purple flake. But there seems to be nothing right here right now. So, unless they want something different. Uh-oh, comes that wind again. Yeah, I can usually tell, you know, throw a few casts out there. Of course, they could be, they might want it more on the bottom than up. I mean, I'll be back. Good luck. All right. Let me, for fun, try the inside. See if anything goes out here. See how it done goes this side. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw Lunkers put one on where they said they were starting to come up on beds. It's not happening here yet. There seem to be a few pops on the bottom. Yeah. I don't know. We got a lot of ours on the bottom. I said everything had lipstick, so. Big John here. Hello, everybody. Yeah. I said the short thing, you know, it's been on and off, so. And, well, I don't know. Looks like Grandpa's over there, but, I don't see Rick. Not even a bite yet. I'm still searching around. I've only hit that point over there. And I've only tried one bait so far, so. One bait, one style. I said this is, see, I'm using a watermelon candy. It's actually a purple, green, and orange flake. Yum dinger. Yum dinger on the, the drop shot. For now. Drop shot for now. Got a Ned on the other one. That's what I caught the biggest one on last Saturday. But I don't know. I'm trying, I just tried the other point, tried both angles, crossed it, nothing. Of course, they might not want the bait right on the bottom. Hey, everything fish. What are you fishing for? Oh. Well, I guess I read that comment after the fact. What are you fishing for? Obviously, it's the bass. Pete's working. I am working. This is work for me. If I can, I might go try over there, off the other corner of that point. It's funny is we got so much cover in this lake, but seems like a lot of fish are outside right now. Good luck, Scott. All right. I'll see you later, Allured. Have you seen Tyler Real Fishing and his Cinco train? Oh, yeah, they're doing that stuff. Yeah. I remember when all those daisy chain bait videos were popular, like 5 whopper ploppers in a row, like crankbaits in a row. People are still doing those challenges? That was a popular thing for a little while. Trending on YouTube. Daisy chain bait challenges. I saw the one where he did the like 5 whopper ploppers in a row. I remember that one. No. I'm going to do a challenge out of, well, I've showed some of you guys. The making baits out of a girl's jewelry thing. When I said, no, there's more people in here now, but look. I got some of my merch. Yay. The new school design. Got a sweatshirt too. It's finally cold enough that I don't have it under 15 layers. I'm gonna wander up here further and see. Anything yet?
But yeah.
Not a bite yet.
Yeah.
Trying. Oh man, this thing's tangled. Wow, you come out here and it's way windy.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of those reeds really
Yeah.
really cut that wind.
Yeah.
I don't get a bite out in this section. I'm definitely gonna have to. How the hell's the sun on that thing? That was weird. If I don't get any in this corner, I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna try the net around past the Moss Landing. See, Tito's on his way here, guys. That's why I keep getting updates. Yeah, I know they've been on a. Your own bait. Not really. Just standard salt. Flick sticks, or flick sticks, stick worm, but it's stiff. So when you put it on the weight, you can really get it to bounce. And a lot of them it's just plastic I like. So, man, I didn't think it was that windy till I walked right here. Now suddenly it feels really windy. Yeah, I don't think this. Some reason here, this drop shot ain't getting it done. Just ain't getting her done right now. I think they want stuff right on the bottom. They want it right on the friggin' bottom, guys. That was sort of the key. I think the last time I was here. So I think they're on a good jig bite. I know they're on a good jig bite. Finesse jig. Uh-oh. Don't want to get caught. That's why I'm throwing the drop shot. 51. Waters 51. They're hitting good though. They're not docile at all right now. You know when you get a bite. They'll like hit it and take off pretty good. I think they were docile for a little bit because the water kind of cooled really quick. But I've gotten much more active since then. Switch over to the Ned. Try the Ned. Man, that's a weird wind. This wind does not usually blow this way. It's usually either coming from that way, but now it's kind of coming from that way. Kind of an odd. All right. This was the Ned color that was getting it. It's the Cali Craw. It is actually a TRD. My hook's actually a little bent. You know how bad these hooks are on these freaking TRD heads. See if there's anything on the inside. Ooh, 10 likes, nice. Just because of the wind direction. I will try popping along out here. Just slow little bounces on the bottom. Get it kind of going like that. If I can locate a fish. Not this, I'll switch to the, I'll go back to the whack. Back to the wacky. Yeah, as far as the water temp here, it never gets. I used to have my boat out here. The coldest I ever found it was 47. And then actually went back to like 50. So it usually stays around 50 in the winter. It's kind of the stable temp for it here. Like in the summer, it stays around 75, 78. Doesn't get into the 80s, doesn't get warm here. Doesn't get like, well, down south my lakes would always get, and the ones over the hill sometimes, they get like 82, 83 surface temp, 84. But it's too close to the ocean here, so. Stays pretty darn consistent. It's actually only me and one. I didn't see that come back. Have you ever caught a fish on a stick bait? Have you ever caught fish on a stick bait? You mean, yeah, well, I mean, you mean Senko style, that sort of stick bait? That's usually what I use. That's what I was just using. Oh yeah, I catch them on them all the time. Mostly flicking. Yeah, when I go to stick bait, it's usually some on the drop shot, like I was just using it. I can't be on the side. I can't see. Too much sun in my eyes. I can't wear my sunglasses with these because polarized and polarized, I can't see the screen. Yeah, I'm a big fan of stick baits, that's for sure. Like I said, I use them wacky, but almost always weighted wacky. Or when I go non-wacky, I just use them weightless Texas rigged. Either have weight on them or weightless Texas rigged. And I usually use a big 5/0 on them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry guys, it kicked me out again. Oh my God. I feel like I was in somebody's line. That was not a rock. Corda? Sort of could have been a rock, but well, Tito should be getting here pretty soon. I'm gonna try along the wall. Remember last time I got him along the wall? Yeah, I said I haven't been here enough on shore. Coming like once a week. Evidently, I was supposed to be here last week with Lonnie, but I forgot. Oh, and Chris was out earlier on a boat on a rental, but it was sort of spur of the moment. And he emailed me this morning, and I don't, I'm usually a nighttime email checker, so. But yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then flicking time. Getting in Watsonville. Yeah, I said I'd throw this Ned on that point, but it just gets too caught up. Dunn gets too caught up. Oh, ho, ho. Barely got it to go in the water. Almost tinked it. Almost tinked it off of the wood. Come on, fish. Something be up against this wall. Something done. Be hungry against the wall. It's about 3 feet deep right against this wall. 4 feet. So. Yeah, I might have to take this off. Yeah, I'm California. I'm in California, Monterey. What's going on here? What the heck was that? Felt like it had to be somebody's line. No, Central Coast, California. For the most part. I know there's a lot of Central Coasts, but I'm just generic. No, this right here is I'm in Watsonville right now. Monterey area. Central Coast bass actually started in San Luis Obispo. That's the origins. Jessfish. Hey, Jessfish, look. Now I got a CCB crew shirt. Jessfish has one of his own shirts. From the intro video. I finally ordered. I got a sweatshirt too. And a hat coming. What can I do? Yeah, he bought it. He got his own, the one of him on it. Yeah, got myself some samples. I mean, everybody else is wearing 'em. Till dark. Another about hour. I think they're still kicking us out at 5:30. It's not the best shore bite at the moment, though. I haven't even had a sniff yet. And I'm gonna get that. It's sweet. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I got the. No, I was never part of them. I just know them. I was supposed to do a show with them. I was gonna take them out on my boat and have them actually catch fish, but it never happened. Carl thought it was a good idea, but we just never got around to filming it. I figured it'd be funny to have him go out and actually catch a lot of fish. I was gonna take him to a margarita with my bass boat. And put him on some good fish. Unlike I'm doing here, I haven't even had a bite. 47 minutes of casting practice. Tried the point. Killer intro. I know it was. Yeah, I tried all around. Tried all around with the drop shot. Nice sun here in Watsonville. Yeah. Yeah, I tried all around with the drop shot with the watermelon candy. 4-inch little yum dinger. Not a bite. Now I'm throwing the Ned. Well, I threw it around, you know. What is this? There's like a bunch of somebody's lying down there. Move forward. It's gonna be dangerous. Take the Ned just past the freaking dock. And see anything sitting there. But this is usually a spot that gets you, yep. Yeah, I've done Texas weedless over top of weeds. Because I didn't have any frogs and it looked good. And they work. Oh. They work really good. Just Texas rig them weightless. Bring them across top of weeds. Hit an opening, just let it sink down real slow. Good if somebody's getting them on a frog or something and you don't have a bite or don't have any with you, or I usually use our Toad. We have our CCB Mr. Toad, which is just a plastic bait, not a hollow bait. Yeah, so I'm a fan of a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I just never got into. Like lizards. For some reason, I was just never a fan of lizards. I think I got them and tried them a few times, but I don't know. I mean, I'm still. Niners win. Niners won. Yay. You're turning into Pinto Lake Road? Where's that at? I've never heard of Pinto Lake Road. Well, the Niners done won, guys. Probably doesn't matter for a lot of people that aren't Niners fans, but that's a good deal. On to the next round. Really, 27-10. Nice. Well, didn't the last time they played the Vikings in the playoffs, they lost to them? I'm pretty sure. Not a fan of lizards either. My friend caught a 14 pounder on Peter during a tournament on a lizard. Yeah, I know they're. I just never got into them. I just always liked the regular 6-inch worm. I remember that little lock padding. I hate lizards, spiders, insects, and bugs. A couple guys, they used to fish that lock padding in Marina. And I saw a guy catch a couple on a lizard, but I don't know. It's mostly just more of a, what Grim Reaper is afraid of, a little bug. I know. She can take people out, no problem at all, but a little spider crawls on her and she freaks. She done freaks. That's just really weird. I mean, they're just... Everything fishing is back. Yeah, I'm not getting anything on the Ned. Nothing on the Ned so far, nothing on the drop shot. Guess I am going to have to go try the flicking with that watermelon. Try to flicking with the watermelon candy. Huh. Messed that up. I don't know, should I put it on here and take the net off? I think it's easier to put it on here than it is to undo the drop shot. The drop shot rig takes a while. But, oh yeah, here, let's go. Ah! Took down everything. Doo-doo-doo. Look at that. And it smells new. Yeah. And the front, the little CCB with the crew in it. Yeah, that's the back. It's the back of the hoodie. The Dano drawn. Right down there, I still got his signature. Dano 18. Yep. Sporting merch. So I'm waiting to get a hat, because that I wear all the time. Let's see. Do I have any left? I have one left. I have one 1/8 ounce flicking head. I gotta dip this thing because it dropped in the sand. You know how it is with those things. Ah! Alright, I found another reason I don't like the Elazitech. Freaking sand didn't come off it. Dropped it in the water back out. I didn't even look. I put it in the water. I had to smack them, dap them. Alright, stay like this, Win. Stay like this. Uh-oh, I heard a horn. I wonder if that's Tito. Alright, here's the first thing you do with these guys. When you get these things, see this stupid thing here? Just get rid of that. Those weed guard things are just useless. No need for them to be on there. I said I usually buy them without, but those were in my care package, so I think those came from Lowe, who was here earlier. He might be cruising back in soon. All right. I know everybody's been using the other colors. The purple shine, the purple. Ah! That's it, I'm done. Ow. Hooks are sharp. There we go. I don't know if Hernandez is still in here, but that's the one I do. See when it's stiff, how much action that gets? How it wiggles so good. You can see how stiff it is. You know, you put on like a Senko or something like that, and it's like, comes way down like that. Oh yeah, I was gonna watch. The Umdinger will be different. I forgot I was gonna go with the watermelon candy. I like the Yums because they're about just as stiff. This is one of our baits, and that's the Umdinger. They're about the same. You put a Senko on and they'll sit like that because they're heavier and more flexy. You want something stiffer when you put it on. And all right, I'll wrap it up, guys. I'll see you next.
What?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, didn't I tell you? Yeah.
No, you didn't tell me.
I said yeah.
I was had bad reception.
Who's that handsome fella behind you? I don't see any handsome fellas. There is a guy behind me though.
Wow, what is that?
All right, guys. I'm gonna go try this out there.
That looks fun.
Yeah. Oh, this guy. Me, Reaper. I don't know. I haven't got a bite yet. I was seeing cast a country mile on this really. He put me dot Reaper. And now he corrected to Mister. I gotta do a thing on how to cast these things further. People always ask me like how I can cast so far with those light, like a bait caster and using that really light net and the really light flicking. It's all in the tip. Don't go there. I know you guys can take that so many places. Oh. Said the Niners game's over, you can come home now.
Didn't let me sleep.
Yeah, just FYI. You can come home now. I hear him. He's watching me. I can hear the echo. Wish I would have grabbed one of my finesse jigs. I said everything we were catching had lipstick, so. Is this thing regular or am I all caught up? Look at that. Even after that, all that sticky stuff. So these are training wheels. Holds the bait with the hook up. Usually keeps the bait and the hook up, so you can come over stuff and the hook's not getting caught. It's like training wheels, and it just crawls it over it as you're bouncing it. Is that Grandpa over there? Is that Daddy over there? I think Daddy's over on the other side. Daddy? Grandpa? Daddy and Grandpa are over there. I don't know, it kind of scared me when they're on that side because they're here a lot more than me. So. They have to often know where they're biting more than me. And they're both hanging on that side. These fish will get that way a lot of times. It's either this side or that side. Yeah, I'm not even getting a bite on the wacky now. It's gonna be one of those days. I think I had one other live. I don't think it was the last live I was here, was it? Maybe it was. I don't know. Never got a bite. Huh. Oh, yeah. Should have brought a jig. Wind is not helping at all. Glad I came down though. Said I had my merch. I had to come down. I wanted to wear it. Just wondering when I'm going to get my shirt, my hat though. They must be Shiner boys are here, but it looks like they're fishing for crappie. Oh, fish. Maybe. It's going around the turn. Wow, oh, it's a good fish. It comes out. Oh, that is a good fish.
Looks like it.
I got a good one, guys.
Right there.
Huh?
Looks like it's a good fight.
Oh yeah, it's a good fish. Over 3. Yay!
I forgot my.
over 3. He's definitely more like a 4.
Nice. That's a big fish.
Ah, cooked good. There we go, guys. I'll get way back here and do that. So yeah, probably about 10 pounds. So that's what I said about the lipstick, guys. See that right there? Not so much down his throat, but he does have a little bit of the red inside his teeth. So got to run into the middle of the reline right as chest fish leaves. Yeah, there you go, guys. Oh, much. Yeah, sorry guys, it blinked me. But yeah, I went to the wacky. Huh?
Got him.
Yeah. Well, it blinked on me, so I brought it back. So yeah, there we go, guys. Went to the wacky. Chris just came back. Yeah, over 3. Probably 3.5. I don't know, it's kind of skinny. I was thinking it was more like a 4's body, but glad I switched. You saw that, guys. I fished a drop shot out there. Same exact bait. Same exact bait on the drop shot. Nothing. Because it's up off the bottom. Even a little bit, it's still off the bottom. So you go to that wacky, I'm working it right on the bottom, just getting it twitching on the bottom. And bingo bango. That was a good fight, man. That thing looks like you're in a tunnel. Yeah. Tunnel Vision 101. Right here. You weren't even that far out. Yeah, I'm actually, yeah. There's a big tunnel that comes across the jetty, and I'm standing at the end of it. The camera's back inside it. Yeah, I didn't really feel him bite too much. I mean, it was I thought I felt a little bit of a tick. And then I felt him swimming. He was, started moving to the left. He fought pretty good though. I mean, I thought he was, I don't know if he was stuck on something for a sec, but he wasn't moving for the first few seconds of that. I have no idea why he keeps blinking me. I said, I had to tighten the drag too. I couldn't even reel on him. This drag was set that loose. No blank, guys, on a good fish. No blanky blanky. Now we gotta get Tito a fish.
I haven't caught one here yet.
He's right there. He's never caught a fish here. I just caught one.
Yeah. You did.
Did you see it? It was nice.
Good.
Probably the biggest one I've caught on shore in a while. Huh? I said probably like 3.5. I don't think it had a body of a 4, but it was skinny. Wasn't all big and juicy and fat. But let's see if I can get another one. Well, evidently the flicking ruled today so far. Flicking done outfished the other stuff. Oops, let's say. Wings were red-lipped chubbies. Yeah, that one, he had a little bit. He didn't have it down his throat, but he had a little bit in his lips. But yeah, that guy was kind of skinny. I think I might be on somebody's line. Can't tell for Yeshua. There's one out here, there's bound to be more. And we got about 45 minutes. Yeah, I need to go. Well, Tito's over there now, but I'm gonna go hit up from the other angle. That fish was kind of, if you can see, you can see these reeds right here. So that's about the angle I can cast. And I want to cover the other part of it instead of, because you can't just do it from here. I go where he is and I cast to the side. But yeah, that was watermelon candy. Done watermelon candy. Voyage. Come on. Give me another fatty. Give me. There's still a boat out there. Alright, that's kind of where that other fish was. Two people on. Not many people showing up today, but I guess it is a playoff night. Oh. No, never mind. I was thinking something else is on, but it's not. Red-lipped fatties. Red-lipped fatties. I like that term. It's done getting cold. Once that sun goes down. Oh no, there's nobody on here. Wow. First time in a while there's been 0 people. I've been keeping it in the teens usually, but you know, they can't handle live fishing. They need the editing. They're like, well, dude, I watched you for like 15 minutes live. You didn't catch anything. It's like, well, well, hey, go out during one of my fishing shows I film, and you might go an hour without a fish. That was a good fish, though. I'm surprised. Oh, now we're back to 1. town, and then there was one. And then there was one. Come on, there's got to be more than... There doesn't got to be more than one fish out here.
Brought some worms.
Live ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck. I think that's what he's using on the other side. Grandpa's probably throwing the live worms. Come on. I'm gonna try the nook. See, you know how it is, guys. You know, you've seen how it is when I go out on the Ned, and this thing, the Ned gets all that crap stuck to it. See how that comes in nice? I said it holds the head up. And these are basically training wheels. So, and it keeps kicking me.
That's weird. I know it.
It did it while you were watching, didn't it, once?
Well, because I was driving. Every time when I drive on my phone, sometimes I'll play the music all the way, and then sometimes it'll cut off. But when I'm in YouTube, it'll cut off a lot.
Everybody's always got to have one of these in their box.
I mean, I got you one of these.
Nice. A tip. I'm gonna go try where you just were, but work that other angle. So I caught the one last week on it. I was over here. Remember, I went this way. The other edge. Work it from the other angle. I said the old launch is basically what I'm casting over there. Don't thinking over here is that fish was pretty close. He was done pretty close to that edge. If I come back tomorrow, finesse jig. P and B and J. Come on. More than one. I mean, it's January 11th, you know. Can't complain about catching a good over 3-pound fish, right? Time, almost 4. Hey, Jose, how's it going? Welcome to a windy, little bit windy and cold Lake X. I got one fish so far. Pretty good one, got one about 3.5. Pretty good fish. But that's the only bite. So now this wind is really starting to kick up. And I'm casting straight into it. Yep, I didn't blink. This is a weird wind though. So this wind's actually kind of going that way. I don't see it come from that way very often. It was sort of lightening up a little bit, but now, now it's kicking again. Yeah, it's getting nipply. I could edge glass with mine right now. Ooh. I got one about 3.5 pounds. Could have been a 4, but I don't know. It was pretty skinny. So yeah, one good fish. On an cold, windy day at the moment. Wind wasn't really kicking up earlier, but it's in full mode right now. Flicking, flicking a 4-inch watermelon candy. Tried the net and the drop shot, never got a bite. So no, Chris already left. Tito's over there though. Tito's here, but no, Chris and Wayne were out in a boat today. He emailed me, but I didn't get the email. I'll get it tonight, per usual. Yeah, we got some. Water's 51 degrees right now. 51. It's done cooled off. Oh, slimed. I done got slimed. It's kind of been shutting down and come back up, and shutting down and come back up. I see that's Tito right there. Oh, yep. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Something else be out here. Well, actually, I'm sure there's tons of them out there. Just give me another one that's gonna bite. Man, it's such a weird wind. Great day to be out here. Cold, windy. I guess there was no wind till about 3. Or hardly any wind. Ah, dang it. Lightweight bait straight into the wind. Quality. Done quality there. Woo. Anything yet? Well, it is pretty slow. We will say it's not a banging shore bite. But what can you expect? January. Come on, Wayne. Shut down a little bit more. Shut down a little bit more. Come on, fishy, fishy. Come on. Don't have the amazing cloud sunset. That is highly annoying. I definitely got to get in here and try and update. Need to update free YouTube app, I think. Or the live app. Oh, fish. Yay, number 2. Yay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get out of there. Get out of there. Man. Huh? It's a crappie. What are you guys fishing for? That's a bass. Oh, little guy. Not a keeper, but... Oh, man. Dude, his mouth is so freaking red. He's been munching on crawdads. There we go, guys. Look at that mouth. Oh, you guys can't really see it. You see it on the lips right there. And inside, but right before his jaw, or right before his stomach, is so red. Bottom feeding. Definitely. Another good fish. Can't beat that. I didn't really feel a bite. He just all of a sudden took off with it. He's like, I got it, and I'm out of here. Bait du jour right now, guys. Bait du jour. Right there. Watermelon candy. Watermelon candy, 4-inch. It's actually a yum dinger. Now 2 good fish. That's not bad. For a cold, windy January day. Still in here, Frank? Did you see that one? Did you see that one, Frank? I don't think he's in here anymore. Yeah, I caught another one. Good job, good job. Watermelon candy. My new fave color in here. Watermelon candy. At least for now. It's because I'm wearing CCB merch. CCB merch, that's what helps. Put on the merch, and fish can't resist. Yeah. Little on the chilly side with that wind. It's 38 degrees on yesterday. Oh yeah, everything was frozen. And all the power went out here too. I almost got in an accident driving. The sun was in my eyes and I thought the light was green, but the light wasn't even on. It was a 4-way stop, but it wasn't blinking. I had to slam on my brakes because all of a sudden I saw someone coming through the intersection. So, I don't know what that was about. It was out all the way down to Moss Landing, too. Perseverance, guys. Just keep your bait wet. Just keep grinding. You'll get a few fish. Well, now my fingers are getting cold. My fingers done getting cold. Dang it, I wish this wind was down. Be able to cover more of the water I want. This angle's gonna kill my action. Done gonna kill the action because it's getting blown. And it's not letting me cast as far as I want. Woo-wee. I don't know if Swabby's going to want to go tomorrow or not here. Shit. There's nowhere else to go. I'd like to saturate this point more. all I gotta say. Theme of today. Aren't you glad you came? Aren't you glad you came? It's so nice. Come on. Another. Give me 3. Done, give me 3. Maybe. I just can't really get the angle to hit where I want that way. So this wind is just a really odd angle. Don't often get this angle of a wind here. Wow, that place is all opened up over there. What the hell happened? I'm just looking over the other shore and there's a whole space where there's absolutely no reeds anymore. That's weird. When did that happen? Alright. That was about the same spot. Oh, we're getting some people coming in late. Well, it's not late. It's like 5. Nippy, nippy, nippy. What are you throwing? Yeah. Huh? With red? They're liking the watermelon candy. License king. Yeah, I got 2. I got 2 boat. I got one about over 3.5. I just caught one about 2 pounds maybe. Oh, that's watermelon red.
Yeah, watermelon.
Yeah, I'm in watermelon.
That's the one you got?
I got watermelon candy.
Candy.
Yum Dinger watermelon candy.
You're using the jig, huh?
No, flicking.
Oh, that means it's flicking.
Yep. Yep, weighted wacky. I don't know, they're definitely on the bottom. They're all eating crawdads. Their mouths are all red. Yeah, there you go. What were we just talking about, lizards? I don't know. Nice. Yeah, offshore. Yeah, I hope the wind's down. Winds are pretty up right now. It's pretty cold. Yeah, I got them both off this point. I got one off this side of it and one right over there. The bigger one was on that side of it. And tried the same worm on the drop shot all over around here. Not a bite. Went to the flicking it, and I've gotten 2. So definitely right on the bottom is better than a little bit off the bottom. Said I gotta do a show on that. I gotta do tips and tricks on it. On or just off? Purple flake. That's what Allured was using.
Oh, really?
Something with a purple flake. I'm on the Gulf of Mexico and South Florida.
Oh, wow.
Been a bit windy. Yeah. We get the wind coming up right in the evening now. Right around 3, 4 o'clock. That's what happened yesterday.
You were here yesterday?
Yeah, I filmed a show.
Oh.
I was
When
with,
did you go do the purge show?
huh?
Sun purge.
Wednesday? Yeah, that was a disaster.
Yes, I watched that one today.
Yeah. Yeah. There was no wind at all in frickin' Marina.
And then right there, huh?
Like, it must have just picked up, like today. It picked up around 3. Yeah, you couldn't fish at all. I mean, I'm surprised I even got a few bites. It was just useless and all that, whatever that shit was, that black water they're pumping into it.
Oh, I seen that. Because I went there about 2 weeks ago. And I seen that. They had like all that digged up and everything right there. All that.
I don't know where the water's coming from.
Man, it's really dark still.
I know, but I mean, it's not below sea level. It doesn't look like. It doesn't look like they're dug way down. And I don't know why it's all black. It looked like oil.
Because you know how they're doing all that construction stuff. Maybe it has to do with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I was confused. I'm like, I'm right there on the beach. I'm like, how are they allowed to dig around on the beach? No, I mean, like Coastal commissioned that while they're like digging on the beach. One more. We got like 12 minutes. Oh, boat, I'm wearing my merch. CCB. Wish I was a girl. You guys would look at it more. Oh, I was going like this. Look, I wish I was a girl. You'd look at it more. No, I didn't know. Nope, I just got out here right when I started the stream. I spent all day out there yesterday on the boat. Well, not all day. Short day. It was fun. It was nice. No wind at all. Dead calm. Then the wind picked up like today. Right when we were getting ready to leave, about 3 or so, all of a sudden the wind kicked up. It was a fun day though. It's always fun to go out on a boat. This used to be a shirt without a bust. I know. Yeah, I got a sweatshirt too. And I'm still waiting for my hat. It's on its way. As far as I know, my CCB crew hat is coming. It's in transit. Yeah, I like that one. That's my new school. That's the newest one I designed. How many do I have on there now? Like 8, 9, 10? Something like that. I still haven't put up the CCB custom bait one yet. I got that one designed, obviously, because it's on my jersey. But I still just haven't put it on Teespring. Yeah, I got that one, and I got the CCB Crew sticker one. It's got the CCB Crew on the front, and it's got the sticker, the Hookum Dano, the bass with the beer design on the back. Oh. Just gonna put that in my pocket. It's done got to be more than 2 on this point. Good old 4-inch. Good old 4-inch flicking. I have so little line on here. I cast down. I'm down to my knot. I'm down to my backing. I done need to get some more fishing line. That's why I'm using this formula, because my other Abu reel is still got the 4-pound line on it. Still got 4 pounds from that show a long time ago. Got it done. Get some 12-pound on it. So I can go back to fishing both my Abus. Whoa, is that a fish? That felt funny. I must have ticked a piece of the asphalt. Well, dang, felt funny again. Felt like a couple ticks, but nothing there. They take it good. Last one I got, I said I didn't really feel the bite. Uh-oh. 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 I got it out, guys. Ah, it broke me off. It done broke me off. I got it I got it off the snag, and it shot it into the reeds. Oops. Got it out of one tragedy and put it into the next one. Dang, that was the last head I had, too. For the flicking. Ooh. How much time is left anyway?
I don't even know.
5 minutes. Guess that's like dun dun dun. Perfect timing, right?
Yeah.
Not bad though. So here's the other shirt. The sweatshirt. XL.
Oh, that's the one.
It's the Dano one. The Dano CCB Curry. That's the back. And that's the front. And you can see it says crew right there in it. Crew in the bottom of the B. Front CCB.
Oh, hi.
And the cool
How much those go for?
38, I think they are. And then I ordered that one, the shirt I'm wearing, and I got a hat coming. The crew hat. Crew hat's still for sale. Nobody bought a hat. Everybody's like, "Do you get hats?" Oh boy. Still got 3 of them on eBay. Nobody's bought them. There's only 3. I think now that's January, I think I could load more. Because I'm new to eBay, so, until I start getting some feedbacks. Ever fish in the paddle boat? No. I have no desire to fish in the paddle boats.
Yeah, unless somebody's driving it, I'm okay.
No, I mean, we go out in the rentals all the time. Went in the rental with Chris. Chris was out in a rental today. Hey guys, you can see I still have I still have very limited tackle. I got a bag for Christmas. I just still haven't hooked it up. I got to hook it up with all the care packages. So it came with 2 boxes in it. I think that box will fit. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, but I think that's the size. So I can rig myself back up.
We'll try a real worm.
I don't think you have time, man. Close at 5:30.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it's closed at 5:30. Pretty sure. Sun is definitely down. They used to close earlier. They never take it earlier than 5:30 this year. Anyway, it was like pretty much all the way dark. Remember when I left my stuff here? It was pretty much all the way dark when I left at 5:30.
That's probably why you forgot it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I said I was walking with those guys right there, and I just completely walked right on. But I was they were on the inside. I was talking to them. So it was all just sitting right here.
It's just like that last time when I was with you guys with you and Lonnie at the pier, and I totally left my whole rod and reel too.
Oh, did you? I didn't know that.
I had the Pinnacle combo, right?
Well, I was just at
And then I switched my Abu Garcia to it, and that night I just left, and it was like the best reel I had.
Yeah, I almost left my skateboard last time, because the one last Sunday or Monday, because me and Lonnie were talking.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had all my stuff there, and I was talking to the camera, and all of a sudden he went over and picked up my skateboard.
Oh,
And I just picked up this and started to pick your other stuff, and he watched me. I mean, I probably would have remembered it, but I was looking the other way and talking. And almost left my skateboard, because I was using my skateboard to prop up my pole. Yeah. Hey, JDS, look. I know. If it was like that more, you'd look at it. Got some of my merch. Tito's here. I can crush his head. I can crush his head. I don't know if you ever watch Kids in the Hall.
No.
And they crush his head. They would do that to people far away. Like, I can crush his head. Yeah, I got the new school design. Nice Hanes tagless. Got a sweatshirt. And I don't have it yet. But probably in the next few days I will have the CCB crew hat. I caught 2 fish. Caught one about 3.5 and one about 2. Watermelon candy flicking, and then I just broke it off. I got stuck, and I walked over the reeds and got it off the reeds, I got it caught on the asphalt. I went over the reeds and pulled it, and it came loose. And it shot it into the reeds, and then I broke it off from the reeds. Oh, did you park over by me?
Yeah.
Man, you're like Chris. You bring so much shit. Chris goes fishing, and it's like, in case we get stranded, we're gonna live for like 3 weeks, like high on the hog.
I'll be ready.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty okay day. I mean, to get out of here with, well, it's 5:31. To get out of here with a really good fish. The fish probably was, it had a 4-pound shape, but it was kind of skinny.
Had a little chunk to it in the front, but
Oh yeah, his head was big. I mean, but it was sort of thin. If it would have been a nice, normal, fatty winter one here, he probably would have been 4. He might have been. He was like 3.5. Might have been 3 3/4, but definitely had the body of a 4. He brought a beer too. Waiting for him to shut her down. Oh God. He lost all of his ketchup. Or salsa. Whatever that is.
ketchup.
How many you catch there? That's what I said. I caught 2. I don't know. It's probably delayed. Yeah, I caught one. I said I caught one about. Well, I was just talking about probably 3.5, and I got one that was about 2. Flicking. Tried to drop, shot all over. Same color worm, same 4-inch jump dinger on the drop shot. Threw it on the same point and area where I caught the 2 fish. And they didn't want anything off the bottom. They wanted it right on the bottom.
I think I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I'll come a little earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. I was supposed to be here last week with Lonnie. I might come back. I at least caught a couple today. I don't have any good flicking heads, but there's one more in there, and I have some lighter ones.
I was gonna bring you the finessing that I got off you, but I was in a hurry.
The
I
what?
had it in the finessing jig.
Yeah.
I had it in the Jeep.
Yeah, that's what you should throw, because they're definitely on a jig bite. I gotta see if I have the skirts and make myself one. I hate to open any of their package.
Oh, the new ones?
Yeah, I don't like using them. I'm like, they're for sale.
Yeah. You got your own stash.
Yeah, that's what I do, is I buy everything separate for me. I have a whole bunch of skirt stuff. I just don't know if I have any of those 3/16 finesse heads.
I just got some of those, the bullets, the black ones.
The bullet heads were the last men standing. Ooh. Good day, good day, good day. Huh? Are you? Dang. Oh, and I got a care package from Chris. I got a care package from Chris. If you know what I mean.
Oh, you got a care package?
Yeah. I got a care package from Chris.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice.
And he gave me.
Oh, you like those?
Yeah, Chris usually doesn't. I'm like, what? It's alcoholic. You don't drink. He's like, I do sometimes. Now he's becoming like me. Remember this big thing I tried? Remember this thing I was trying the other for the striper? Dun, 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 for the
I
striper.
just got one of those in the mail today.
Ooh, look, I got another care package. A Huracan.
A Huracan.
Yeah. That's a Lamborghini. It's a Huracan. It's a Lamborghini of beers.
Oh, man.
You know, because they have there's a Lamborghini Huracan.
Not really. I don't really like Lamborghinis. I'm a Ferrari type of dude.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, it looks like the guy's sitting down there right now. All right, guys. We got to go. It's past time. 5:37. But thanks a lot, guys. I'll be here tomorrow. He might be here tomorrow. Lonnie might be here tomorrow.
We all might be here.
Yeah, I don't know. Ricardo and Grandpa were here. But, yeah.
I'm going to try to make it.
He's going to try and make it.
So that way it gets some more fishing time in.
Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to edit the show. Start editing the show that I did with DRW. Try to get that up on Monday. And thanks a lot, guys. And yeah, the merch is good, guys. It's Hanes tagless. I hadn't seen their silk screening yet, but I can tell the quality's good. The quality's really
Yeah.
yeah.
I can see that. I can see.
All right, guys. I'm out. See you tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Cheetah's saying out too. Yeah. Bam!